Hey guys, welcome to this week's plan with me. I am using rain on my window from my shop, and I've had a rough morning, so trying to, I don't know, just keep my mind busy. I love the purples, and I thought it was kind of perfect because it was raining here for a while. And then I am using my a rain bundle in amethyst with the tall box. And we're just going to lay down the base. It's really pretty. I love the purple. And like I said, I've been having a rough day today. I woke up to my dog having a seizure. And it was like the weirdest thing, because like in the moment, like I knew what was happening and I stayed calm and I just like petted her and just told her it's okay. And then once she came out of it, it's like reality slapped me back in the face, and like I woke up and I'm just like, what just happened? I don't know how I was so calm and then it just like all hit me. I don't know. But I don't know if any of you heard. I'm sure you've seen it on her post, but like literally yesterday, Carly, her dog Daphne, had a seizure and died. And I was literally thinking, oh, like my heart hurts for her so bad. Like I'm like, if Roxy had a seizure and died, I would be a mess. And then literally the next day I'm like, am I like in the Twilight Zone or what is going on? It was just the strangest thing, and it was the scariest thing. And that is from Carly Plans. I PR for Carly. You can use Lynn15 to save 15%, or I'll put my name in the notes if she's having a sale to get my freebie. I do have a new freebie now, so that is from Papershire. Kaden was home for Labor Day. But, yeah, like, I know, like, people who aren't dog people wouldn't understand, but, like, she is my child. Like, she is, like, my everything. So that was scary, so I called the vet and asked if I needed to bring her in, and they said, if she is actually fine, to not bring her in, because all they would do is hold her for monitoring when I can do that at home. And since it wasn't a long seizure and like she completely snapped out of it, she should be fine. And I guess just to, if it happens again, to just keep track and how long they last and stuff like that. But and I called Kaden, and he was freaking out. I'm like, she's fine, like she's back to 100%, you know. But he drove the 40-minute drive home just to come check on her. It was just sad, and like so many people have been like losing their dogs, like Randy from Planner Pixie Co. I know she lost her dog not too long ago, and then I know Camilla almost lost her dog, and it's just like, please don't let this happen, you know. Sorry. Anyway, that is from Carly Plans. That is from Beneva's Creations. Stick with the Plan Co. and Carly Plans. And then I also found out that, so this is on my dad's side. I've never talked about this grandma before, but she's my great grandma, and she is amazing. She is absolutely amazing. And she is 96, but she is in like such good health. Like you would honestly think that she was probably in her 70s. But anyway, her asshole son, so I guess my great uncle, he put her in like a elderly home when she didn't even need to be in it. Like, yes, she is very old, but she is in such good health. Anyone would be amazed. And my dad is livid. I am worried that he is gonna go beat my uncle up and get charged. Like, he is so mad because I think so what happened is, like I said before, like, inheritance makes people greedy, and I think he found out that my grandma's home is gonna go to my dad and my Uncle Neil, because they're, so my dad's dad, he died when I was 5, and he was actually adopted. My dad was adopted, but he died when I was 5, and so all they have left is their other son, who I told you is a freaking douchebag. And we used to have this cabin, this summer cabin that everyone would go to in the summer. And when my grandpa died, my great grandpa died, that cabin went to him, and he won't let any of us stay there. And he is just like such a greedy man. And so I think my grandma saw that, and now that's why she put the house in my dad and uncle's name. And I think he is trying to sell it before she dies, and it goes to them. I mean, I don't really know like how it all works out, if like they already have the paperwork notarized. I'm not quite sure, but like my dad is going to go get her out of there because she does not want to be there. I think she's just scared of her son, like he's mean to her and mentally abusive, and so I think she just got scared and was like, okay, I'll go. But I'm just worried that that was like his ulterior motive, was to sell the house. But anyway, make plans. Those two are from Carly Plans. That's from the Doodle add-on. Make plans, Sweet Avis paper, and Carly Plans. But my dad wants to, he is gonna go move in with her and take care of her, just so my uncle can't say anything that she doesn't have help, because she does. So that's that. Sorry if you hear my Ruru baby in the background snoring. She had a rough morning. Yeah, this day I already talked about it in another plan with me that had another dog incident. So there's that. That is from Make Plans. That is Sweet Avis paper. And this is from Carly Plans. And I literally had the worst dream last night. I was like dreaming that I was at my mom's funeral, but it was like the weirdest thing that she was like still alive, but I was like saying my goodbyes. And so like as soon as I was saying my goodbyes, I like woke up. I don't know, it's just been a really weird day. I'm just like super emotional now, just from everything. It's like you just never know when something's gonna happen, and like my heart just breaks for Carly. That is from Make Plans. And these next two are Stick with the Plan Co. I watched The Girl Who Escaped on Hulu. That is a true story. She was kidnapped and then obviously she escaped. And then I had like insane cramps, which is weird because I haven't had cramps for a while. Because I started taking a supplement and it's called myo-inositol. I think that's how you say it. And I don't know what it did, but it helped with my cramps. This day I got McDonald's breakfast and an iced coffee. And then I filmed a plan with me. And then I watched Crime Junkie while I worked. Watched? Nope, I didn't watch it, I listened. This is from Carly Plans. And that is from Make Plans. Oh man, I just cut her ponytail off. Now she's like me, she got short hair. And that is from Carly Plans. comb. Pin the ponytail on the girl. And we've been, oh, and that's from Benita's Creations. Sunday we went to help my in-laws move, and we didn't get back till Tuesday, so I'm a little behind on orders. Well, I'm not like too behind. I caught up. Well, I'll probably finish cutting everything today, but probably won't be all packaged until Monday, so not too behind for being gone. And that is from Super with Plan Co. This is Make Plans. And this night, Kaden wanted me to watch some YouTube, and it's one of those things that like really interest men, you know, but I hope I'm not the only one, but my eyes kind of glaze over, and I don't know what the heck he's talking about. And I'm just like, that's really cool. When in reality, I'm like, you speak in another language. Like when he tries to talk about cars and what's wrong with the car, and like, I'll listen, but I don't know what you're talking about. Eggs and toast. It's not from my shop or Carly. I think that one might be from mine. Stick with the Plan Co. Packed orders, and then I printed the next batch. And then I did some planning, watched Love is Blind, made it to Ball Mill, and watched Vampire Diaries. Oh, and I am also switching my paper. The paper I have, they're just so inconsistent with the backing, and it's driving me nuts. So I switched to a different company, and I got the stuff I have right now is good. There was a few packs that, I don't know, the paper just, it wasn't the same. So I have to throw out a few of them. But I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But I'm gonna finish that up. It has like the thicker backing. I mean, if you've ordered from me recently, you know my stickers feel a little thicker, or at least the backing. But my new one, it is like SPC and crisp press type paper. So that is what we are switching to. And yeah. Oh, these two are from the Doodle add-on. That is from Stick with the Plan Co, and that is from Make Plans. This was the day that my mom was in town. Well, not in town. She was at her house an hour away instead of 6 hours away. And so we went to go see her and had a barbecue. But starting the day, I slept in and I watched one of the 9/11 documentary series called 4 Flights. I believe it was on Prime. And most of the series about 9/11 is about like the Twin Towers. This one was about what happened on the airplanes, and like their family talks about them and stuff. So it was cool to see like it from their perspective, and because I think people forget, like, yeah, there was like 2,000 something people died in the towers, but there were also the people that died in the airplanes, you know. So and both of those are from Mick Plans. This is from Ohana Story. Oh, reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. I did my makeup. And then we drove to my mom's house. And we visited with my mom and Pat for a bit. Had a barbecue. And then on our way home, since Caden's work's on the way, we went to his work to see his fish pond. Yeah, his boss is, because he works in like heavy equipment and he can like dig a pond, so he is making a fish pond at their work site so they can fish on their lunch break, or I mean fish whenever. So yeah, wouldn't that be cool to have a boss like that? That's also from Ohana Story. This is from What's More with Love. And that is from Carly Plans. And also this night, we talked about babies, about having kids. And I will be 30 next year, so I'm like, well, we need to get on it sooner rather than later. I don't want to, I don't know. Like, I'm glad we waited to have kids. Like, I still almost don't feel ready for them. Like, I guess it really depends on the day. Don't mind rocks in the background. But I don't know, just having a baby like changes your whole world. And like, I want to be a mom, but just time goes by fast. You would have thought it would have felt like I had more time. I mean, I guess there is time, but time is going by fast. But we gave a timeline, I think about 1.5 years when we'll probably start trying. I mean, he kind of said that it was like up to me since I'm the one that's got to deal with the pregnancy, but I think about 1.5 years, 2 years. I always say 2 years. I've said 2 years since I was 21. But he's the one that's like really never been ready. So I was like really shocked when he was like, yeah, that's whenever you're ready. So I was like, what? What'd you do with my husband? But it was a good response. I'm just like worried because like I'm like a mama bear to my dog. Like, she gives me anxiety and I don't know. Lord help me. Oh, are you being crazy? He's being crazy. But I did my taxes this day. Kaden went fishing. I cleaned the house and organized and decluttered our bathroom, and everything's so organized and it looks so good and it makes it easy to clean. And read a little bit, made it to volleyball, and then this night I was catching up on some planning and I watched Miss Congeniality and Titanic. You guys want like a new updated Titanic kit? Wouldn't that be fun? Let me know below if you'd like to see that. Anyway, did I say what these are for? From Carly Plans, Make Plans, Sing with the Plan Co. Carly Plans, no, that's from the Do to Add On, and Sweet Ava's paper. Alright, that is it for September 4th through the 10th. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.